Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. And since I'm off work now, I plan to have a beer with my friends. Um, Today we're going with the Immort Ale. I don't believe that I've had this one as a review, so that's why I decided to go ahead and pick some up. Now, as a lot of people out there, I do like some high ABV. Um, but most of the time, I like my high ABV as a stout or, bourbon barrel aged something. But let's go ahead and crack this open and get into it because this sounds mighty lovely. I've had it once before, but it's been a while. So, this is a pretty fresh batch or bottle, should I say. It states right on the bottle. I don't know if this one specifically had it. Oh, there it is. A 12216. Now, I'm not whatsoever afraid of drinking this, even though it's like almost up to its 90-day limit for some beers. Um, I would say it's going to be fine. I mean, number one, 11% alcohol by volume. You're not going to falter at all. You can actually age this one for a while and maybe it will take some of that alcoholic heat down. But I do like this. It says luscious and this smooth, full-bodied ale reveals um, interwoven notes of maple, vanilla, and oak. I love those flavors, so why not? And I love this glass, so let's go ahead and pour this into the Dogfish head glass as well. Get a nice decent head on this. There we go. Um, let's see. I don't see any yeasties at the bottom. Oh, let's go ahead and I'll try to do this perspectively. And let's see. Look at that nice dark amber hue. Look at it. There you go. That's very lovely. Etched glass, loads of carbonation. If I could actually show that, I don't know. Let's see. I got my phone right here. Let's turn her on, and I know I have a light source on this. Get rid of all this. Pull this off to the side. Pull this down. Hey, look at that. A flashlight. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. An etched glass. And I love that I can show off the Dogfish logo as well as going over this. Look at that. That is just insanely amount of carbonation coming off of that. But anywho, I just love to show it off. Um, nice dark amber red color, almost like a ruby red as I'm looking at it at the light source. Off colored head. It almost gives me that malt characteristic color up here. It's not such a beige color, but it's getting there. As for lacing on this wonderful 11 percenter, look at this. Watch. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to rotate it around and then I'm going to pull back. Look at that. Hopefully it stays like that. As for aromas, sweet, getting the vanilla, getting the oak, caramel, almost like a honey quality. Just a lovely smelling beer. Let's go ahead and let me move this off to the side so you guys can see everything better. Let's go ahead and get a taste, shall we? Prost. Not bad at all. Um, I'm definitely getting that oaky quality. I'm definitely getting a malt sweetness. Not so much on the vanilla. It's there, but it's kind of ever so slight. If I had to, I would probably put this under the category of a strong ale. Number one being that it's 11%. Number two, there's not really much to throw at it to say, okay, that this fits in this category, it fits in this category. I mean, it's an ale, 11 percenter. You got nice malty backbone to it. You do get that little bit of a crackery bread crust as it kind of like dissipates. And then you want to get in there and get another sip, shall we? Mm. It's still really, really good. I like this. I mean, I'm not getting like an abundant of that alcohol heat. I'm getting a little bit of a warming effect right here in the top of my chest where the glass happens to be, like right in through here. You know, as you swallow, you can feel that warming effect as it hits your stomach. But other than that, I mean, I really don't get it in the mouthfeel and in the flavor. But overall, uh, it is rather sweet for my opinion. Um, Vanilla could be brought up a bit, especially say fresh vanilla bean. Only because of the fact that I'm definitely getting the malts out of it. I'm definitely getting the oak out of it. Not so much as for anything for hops. If I had to say hops at all, they would be along the earthier quality. Maybe just something there to kind of just balance out the cloyingness of the malts. Um, and maybe a little bit that balances out with the oak as well. I would just generally like to see how this beer is made because it is a very, very good beer. And I'm already loving the lacing. I mean, a good quality beer leaves good quality lacing. Excuse me. And you can definitely see that right here because you can see where I pulled back and then you can see right here where it started, and then that's my sips right there, and then it comes down. Now, if I can get another sip before I leave here, and now there will be another line right here. But overall, a very, very good beer. Will I have the time and the opportunity to maybe savor some of these, try to age them a bit, you know, see how it goes? Oh, of course, I will. I will take maybe one or two of these and I will store them away and I will see, you know, in another couple months how one does, and maybe another couple months after that, see how another one does. So with that said, man, if you have not had this beer, go out, seek it out. If you can find it in a single bottle, if you're not like a huge fan of, let's say, the American strong ales or, you know, strong ales in general, I would stay away from it. But if you love your high ABV beers, as Dogfish Head does, I would definitely get out there, check it out, try it. If you have it already, let me know what you guys like about this beer. Let me know what you disliked about the beer. Overall, I would definitely score this above uh, uh, mid grade, only because of the fact that I think that there's a lot of room to improve on this beer, and I think that there is a lot of things that you can do with this beer. So with that said, peace, pro, Stuce, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you disliked it, and as always, I will be back again to share another beer with you guys. So, peace.